Let the games begin. Up Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shokugeki no Souma chapter 284. So last chapter we basically gathered the chefs and the blue is about to start. I'm hoping, really hoping that my boys Kuga Senpai and Shiki are going to be here at the blue. I will be damned if they're not at the blue, at a further level in. But we'll have to just wait and see. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. If you want revenge, you've got to make it to Heaven's Keep, Yukihara Souma. He aims for Heaven's Keep. Now, on to the first gate. The Global Young Chefs Championship Blue. This battle between the chefs of light and dark has just begun. Woo! Challengers of the first gate. For the purposes of judging, we will be splitting you into 3 groups for this trial. Divide into groups based on your entry numbers. Oh, here we go. We're in different groups. Ooh, shit! Now allow me to explain the rules. The criterion that determines passing and failing is quite simple. If you are able to produce a dish that satisfies your judge, you will pass and make it through the first gate. The judge for this group will be this man. What? 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 Until but a few years ago, this man had Japan as his base of operations. He is a former cuisinier noir. What? We've asked him to come here today from the hospital at which he is currently admitted. What? Create him a dish fit to be his last supper. That is your task. What? A chef ready to die. What should he be served? Whoa, Yuno! Way to be morbid! Jeez! Oh my god! Wow! Wow! I did not think you were going to be this morbid, Yuno. Wow. And chapter 284 is titled A Dying Chef. This man's name is Tokiyama Higoro. He enlisted in the Imperial Army and he was shipped off to the Pacific Theater of War. After the war, he became involved in underground markets where things like black rice were bought and sold. And what black rice is translation note says is rice sold outside of the official quota set by the Japanese government. Oh, socialism! You gotta freaking love it. You see, the thing is this manga is pointing out right now, but Yuno is pointing out is pointing out the wonderful world of the black market. You can try and set quotas for shit, but the black market still exists. Once his cooking skills were noticed, he began his career as a member of Les Cuisiniers Noirs. Brawny skills and a sharp eye, he crushes his enemies on the battlefield and in the kitchen. Legends of his villainy abound. I thought I'd spend the rest of my days just rotting away. Can't believe they called me up for a job as big as judging blue. I can't tell you how grateful I am to the bookmaster. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Mr. Invigilator. Sir, that's a lantern. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. But you will have but one chance to serve him your dish. As you complete your dishes, step into the enclosure in which he awaits and serve them to him. Obtain whatever ingredients and seasonings you might need from the cold trailer behind you. Use of personal ingredients is strictly forbidden. You have 2 hours now. Well, wait a minute. Last supper? What the hell is this theme? Are you saying we're not just going to compete with each other through the deliciousness of our dishes? I explained this before. If you produce a dish that satisfies this judge, you will pass. Impossible. This theme is way too vague. Each person has something different they'd like to eat for their last meal. There are millions of possibilities. There's no way we can figure out what sort of preferences this man has. We've just met him. On top of it, we have but one chance to serve him. By the way, for the next 5 minutes, you are allowed to interview the judge. You may ask him whatever you please. Can I ask you a question? What is your favorite food? Is your favorite genre of food Japanese food? What do you like to eat? Where were you born? And where are you from? Let me see. Oh, yes, it was when my squad was stationed in the Philippines. He's off his rocker. We want to know where you were born, Gramps. Do you understand? Kuhi, these guys are pretty desperate. Not that I blame them. What's this? Looks like we got one guy that's calm and collected here on the light side. Look at someone's just chilling, man. Are you not going to go ask him any questions? You might find out his favorite seasonings or something, kid. But I guess if I had to pick my last meal before dying, I'd go for that hometown taste, eh? I still get the urge to eat my mother's scones from time to time. You get me? Yeah, but something about all this doesn't sit right with me. The whole setup of this trial. Looks like this boy's got a pretty good eye. Ooh, someone's seeing something here. Like I said, where are you from? Oh, my hometown, eh? A small village in the Tokai region. The miso boiled udon and gohei mochi I would eat with my friends and family. I remember them even now. I see. So this trial is a test of our knowledge and capability to come up with a dish that caters to the preferences of our customer. The flavors of his hometown. Those are the ones most suited to his last meal. Gohei mochi, what? This will be a pretty tough challenge for the foreigners in the noirs. A stroke of luck. I'm finished. Please try this. This dish draws forth the maximum flavors of the ingredients of the season. Special miso boiled udon. I boiled the noodles for quite a while. That should make them quite easy for even an old man to eat. I've also cut the ingredients far smaller than I normally would. This should... Oh, you did not like that. Next. Whoa, lots of projections. Impossible. He didn't even eat a bite. How'd he fail me? What in the world is this old geezer doing? Next. What the hell? The noirs are all passing. Kui, my bad for us noirs. This challenge is actually a lucky freebie. Satisfy yourself with this. Rapid fire style beef roast revolver. 6 pieces of meaty, well-marbled beef. I paired them with salt, pickled cabbage, and boiled them down to achieve a sauerkraut-like effect. Meat and fat, the erupting acidity. All of these things run amok on your tongue. What a wildly magnificent dish. Just looking at it satisfies me. This isn't the sort of dish a hospitalized old man should be served. Under normal circumstances, that is. After all, this person is a cuisinier noir. Oh, there it goes. What did he do? Oh, you passed. Whew, that scared me. What a terrible way to tell someone they passed. I guess it's a former soldier for you. Almost pissed myself, I tell ya. Don't take it too hard, all right? These sorts of tasks are the bread and butter of the dark world of cooking. We get asked to cook last meals for people being executed for failing their organization or maximum security prisoners on their deathbed. Trying to cook a hometown dish isn't exactly wrong, but these light guys, in their effort to cater perfectly to his taste, made restrained, tame dishes. He spent his life channeling his passion into his food. The thing a noir like him needs is a dish that'll make him think, I can die now, a full power blast. I bet Mr. Organizer over there wants to boot out all the softies that can't even figure out that much early on. Dude, that is so smart! I gotta give props to the organizers are pretty goddamn smart for thinking this way. I totally understand why they allowed the noirs in now. This especially, like, a noir that's about to die. That's freaking genius! A hard one, that guy. And I don't blame that kid for saying there's something with this challenge that doesn't sit right with him. Light chefs are at a total disadvantage in a challenge like this. Nope, I'm not buying this. Last Supper? That doesn't make any sense. Where's the spear of Souma's anger pointed? Next issue, center color. Huh? He seems a lot more peeved than I thought. What is the matter, kid? Oh my god, really? We're not going to see Souma cook? Okay, so this chapter was a good setup chapter. And I'm glad Souma not buying into this. I'm happy about this. I'm really curious what Souma's going to cook him. I really am. I'm really curious what Souma's going to cook for this noir. Because obviously Souma ain't falling for this shit. The other thing I'm still curious about is, and this has just been bothering me, is why is Souma in this not past the first gate? You would think he would have, accomplished a little bit more, but I'm just... Like, I still am hoping that I'm hoping, like, after we get past the first gate, we're gonna see Kuga and Ishiki and, maybe even some of the, previous, Elite 10. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think Yukiharu is going to be cooking for the chef? And what do you guys think about this test? I really like it. I think it's smart. I think it's smart to be cooking for a dying noir. And that's really interesting to know that the noirs actually cook for people on death row and shit like that, that they do this all the time. That's awesome. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.